The decks that tempted me in April. Hello friends, this is Casper the Boy Diviner here today, and I'm here to talk about the decks that tempted me in April. There were so many good decks that came out this month. It's not only that they came out, sorry, just to change what I just said, but a lot of decks were on sale. And somehow, maybe because I'm isolated at home, I've been looking a lot at social media, so I've been following all these links here and there and watching many people's videos, so I got pretty tempted, but guess what? I got 0 decks, so I think it's a success for me because this is like one of the few months that I have so far since I started on my deck collection journey that I have not bought anything, so I'm pretty proud of myself. These are all added to my wish list, so my wish list is just growing day by day, longer and longer, and I'm just waiting for the right time to make a purchase. If you enjoy my series about which decks I'm tempted month by month, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, really makes me understand that what I'm doing here has some kind of value, okay? Thank you so much. The first deck that I want to talk about is the Tarocchi D. Allen. So this is one of the stranger tarot decks that I've seen. I do have similar ones such as the sorry, I just had to get up and get it. One of the similar ones, sort of, in a way, the more modern version is the Arcana playing cards deck. So the Arcana playing cards are pips, but also with majors. So these are like the majors, for example. Let me pull out a pip for you. So the Tarot D. Allen is something similar, but the majors look pretty strange from what I remember. But I really like that deck. I really like the court cards in that deck. You should really check it out. But it's really hard to get, I find. Even though apparently in Italy it's not that expensive. I've looked at the prices online, but no website seems to really be shipping from Europe to Singapore, especially not in this climate. And they are not really good at answering their emails. I'm guessing because they only speak Italian and they don't speak English at all, so it's pretty difficult. So all these blockers do help. They are helpful because they help me prevent myself from making a purchase that I would regret. Plus, I think I spoke about this in my depth gear updates that I only have one slot left open, so I really need to think about what I want to get. I'm holding on to that one slot first. The next deck that I wanted to buy is out of print, so yay! Again, no temptation, no worries, no slip of the finger and buying something that I shouldn't buy. Is the Asherah Tarot. The Asherah Tarot, I think, is so beautiful and I have never seen it. For me, I felt like, give me a second again. Clearly, I'm not very prepared for this video again, always. But it reminds me of a softer version of the Tabula Mundi. And I really love the Tabula Mundi art. But it can be a bit harsh and makes me feel a bit like intimidated by the deck. So I do feel that kind of blockage, even though I really love this deck. I think I'll do a walkthrough of this deck and review of this deck soon. But the Asherah Tarot seems to be a softer version of that, and I can't wait for it to come out again. I heard from the artist, I think I saw it on her website, that it's coming out again this year, in the second half of the year. So I'm hoping that, you know, things still go on track, and it might be that one that covers that slot. Other decks that are vying for that slot is also, Full of Cost Tarot is definitely one of them. And the other one is the Dudali Tarot by Tarot Sheet Revival. There's another one, I think it's called the Solar Occulti. Sarah from Sunset Bow Tarot, she did a walkthrough of that deck and it really looks so beautiful. I've also seen it on Dawn Michelle from Boho Tarot. One of her videos, she showed the Solar Occulti deck and I felt strangely attracted to it. Like, I don't know, that's a strange beauty. I cannot say that the art is conventionally beautiful like the Asherah Tarot, which I will probably throw out some images up here, but I just felt strangely drawn to it. Plus, it's in Canadian dollars, which is really similar to the Singapore dollar, so I don't feel as bad splurging on that one. But we'll see, it's on my list. Another one that was on discount during April, I know it's a bit late now, I don't think it's on discount any longer because of the whole coronavirus situation. The Little Monsters Tarot was actually on sale. And I was so tempted to get it because I wanted the Little Monsters for the longest time. At the same time, one of the things I realized about myself through reading last year is that color really makes a difference for me. Even though I'm super attracted to all the black and white decks, color makes a difference for me when I do my reading. So I'm trying my best to stay away from the black and white for now, at least in this part of my journey. So that's sort of a reason why I don't think I should be getting the Little Monsters deck. One deck that I was going to pre-order but I stopped myself is the Tarot of the Divine by yoshitani. I actually talked about this deck in my anticipated decks of 2020. Okay, and I'm still anticipating that deck as much as I anticipated the Star Spinner Tarot, but I had to hold back. I don't know, this was a deck that I've watched the artists make it year to year. I think from the start, when I started reading tarot, I've already seen traces of this deck online. But I guess the wait kind of has lengthened, and that yearn to want that deck has lessened. At the same time, it's up for pre-order, so I'm just letting you guys know so you can make an order. Don't be like me, don't order from Books Depository. If you haven't seen my disaster story with them, don't pre-order with them. If you are pre-order from Amazon, but I've also heard nightmare stories from Amazon, so I don't know. I think it's not about not getting the deck, it's whether they were ethical or not. So if you want to know more, you should watch my other video. And then the last deck that I was so tempted to get is the Muse Tarot. I've been attracted to the Muse Tarot since it was created on Kickstarter, and the only thing that I didn't enjoy so much about it is that there's no male representation, I feel, in the deck. Even the kings, I don't know, they'll change to muses. I don't feel the masculinity in the deck, and I feel like that's one side that I should really try to explore in 2020 with my tarot practice. So I didn't feel like it's for me, but every time I look at it, I love how collagey it is. I love how bright and vibrant it looks. I love that it's creatively inclined. I feel like it's really helpful creatively for people. So I've been so tempted to get it because it is not an expensive deck, and I don't see any complaints so far by people who've gotten it about production issues like the Light Seers Tarot. So I've just been very close to buying it because it's not expensive. But even though something is cheap, it doesn't mean you need it, I guess. You know, I'm trying to tell myself that. I'm trying to be more purposeful in the things that I'm buying. I did have an agreement with myself for every deck that I buy, I should try to let go at least one. But it's been hard. I mean, I only want to let go decks when the price is right. And right now with the corona pandemic, it's really hard to do shipping here and there to overseas and to receive decks for trade as well. Transference of money online is also not easy with other countries. So it's just been a lot of blockers in my way, and I don't feel like there are enough tarot. I don't feel like there's enough tarot enthusiasts in Singapore to want the decks that I'm actually putting up for sale. I really need to think about my strategy there. I hope this was a really quick, fun video about the decks that tempted me this month. If you feel like any of those decks you own and you have some thoughts about it, please share in the comments below. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. You guys have a great rest of the day. You take care. Bye.